Hello, this training video explains how to use the personalized allergen nutrition menus. These menus are being provided to you by your dining services team in collaboration with the BigZpoon, which is a leading software provider for personalized menu system. So first of all, I want to show you how to get to these menus. What you see here highlighted in yellow is a link or the URL to go to those menus. You can either type this URL in your browser, or there may be a button that the dining team provides to you on your screen that you can click. Now, once you go to that URL, you will see this type of menu. Now, this is a regular menu that you will see in any other menu system, but what this particular menu provides to you is much more than just the menu items and the choices within that, but it also provides to you the detailed information about the ingredients, allergens, nutritional facts, and it also helps you to make the right menu choices based on whatever dietary restrictions or dietary preferences you may have. Your dietary restrictions could be because of allergies, your health conditions, or your religious restrictions, for example. And your preferences could be because of your dietary lifestyle choices, such as vegetarians, vegans, or your wellness goals, or certain diets that you may be following, such as keto, paleo, etc. So that's where this menu really comes into play and helps you to make the appropriate menu selections to match with your dietary requirements or your dietary restrictions. So before we get there, let me show you how the menu itself is. As you can see here, first of all, there are all these categories: soup, salads, veggies, all the way to desserts. And within each category, you will see the individual menu items that are part of that category. For example, if I click here on sandwiches, and let's say I want to see what's in the chicken salad sandwich, this is where more detailed information about the chicken salad sandwich is available. So first of all, uh, ingredients in this menu item, the main one is chicken salad. And in addition to that, you have a choice of bread. There is a croissant and there is a regular bread available. And you can switch between those two by just clicking here. The croissant seems to be the default value. Now, for each one of these ingredients, there is also a lot of information. So first of all, these are the nutritional facts. You can just point to this info button and look at the nutritional facts. But more importantly, if you click on that button, you get the complete list of ingredients. For example, this is what the chicken salad contains. And in terms of the allergens, there is eggs and soy in there. And here is a complete nutritional label for chicken salad. For example, this contains 360 calories, 36 grams of fat, 41 milligrams of cholesterol, etc. So the complete information is provided here for chicken salad. Likewise, you can look at the bread or you can look at the croissant. Now, in addition to this, based on your selections, the complete nutritional label for the entire menu item is shown here. For example, with the current choice of croissant, you have 670 calories, 50 grams of total fat, and so on. And also here is a list of the combined ingredients: chicken salad, croissant. Now, if I go here and change my choice, I change from croissant to a regular bread. As you can see, the nutritional label here is changed to 520 calories and so on, as well as the combined ingredient list is changed: chicken salad and bread now. So this is how the menu itself works. Now let me show you how this helps you to pick the right menu items based on your dietary restrictions or dietary preferences. So in order to do that, first you have to set your dietary profile, and you do that by going to this little button on the top right, which says My Preferences. And when you click on that, there are three different things that you can set in your profile. First one is allergens and restrictions, and under that there are things like milk, eggs, gluten, wheat, soy, etc. And you can enable or disable any of those by clicking on the buttons here. The second group is the lifestyle choices, where there are choices like you may be a vegetarian, you may be a vegan, or maybe you're doing Atkins 40 diet. And then the third category is if you have any specific nutritional goals. For example, If you have a blood pressure issue and you want to control your sodium to certain number and your cholesterol to certain number, you can do that here. So that's how you set your preferences. And once you have set your preferences, the entire menu gets recalculated. And this is now your personalized menu that will tell you which items are good for you to meet your specific requirements. So let me show you, for example, within the allergies, let's say I have milk allergy. So I select the milk allergy and save and go. So now the entire menu is recalculated individually for you. So now if you look at the sandwiches, for example, you will see the sandwiches are categorized into three groups. There is a okay to eat group, which means within these menu items, no matter what options you choose, you are safe. There is nothing in there that conflict with your milk allergy that is being shown here. The other end of the spectrum is the items that are not okay to eat. So these are the items that contain something that is not removable, but it conflicts with your particular allergy that you have. And then there are in between items like this chicken salad sandwich, where depending on what choice you make, it may or may not be appropriate for you. So let me show you how that works. So again, this is the same sandwich that we saw before. And as you can see here, the system has automatically crossed out the croissant and it has chosen the bread for you. So it has taken care of that choice automatically for you, knowing that you have the milk allergy. Now, why did the system do that? If you click on croissant here, you will see that it contains milk. And that's the conflict with your allergy. And therefore, the system crossed it out and it selected the regular bread for you. And as before, the nutritional label and combined ingredients are showing you the information that are appropriate for that particular choice that you made. Also, please notice that here the system indicates that your current selections are all suitable, right? What that means is everything that you have selected here fits your dietary requirements. Now, let me also show you what happens if you intentionally or by mistake choose an option that conflicts with your dietary requirements. For example, let's choose a croissant here instead of bread. So as soon as you do that, here's what happens. First of all, your current selection changes to it contains milk. This just to warn you that you have a milk allergy here and the selection contains milk. Also, everything is crossed out, becomes red. This button here is also red. So this is how the system basically warns you about the fact that your selection currently is not the right one. So this is how the system really makes it very easy for you to pick up the things that are appropriate for you. Now let me show you. It works very similarly for other things. Let's say I don't have the milk allergy, but I am a vegan. So if I did that, then the entire menu is again recalculated with now your restriction as a vegan. So you being vegan, obviously, like if I look at the seafood category, everything is going to be out of bounds because it contains fish, which vegans don't eat. Likewise, if you look at the beef category, the same thing, everything is not okay to eat. But let's look at the veggies category, for example. So you might be surprised that some of the items under the veggies are not suitable for vegans. And as you can see here, these items are okay to eat and these items are not okay to eat. So let's take a look at that. For example, if you look at the potato kugel, you would think this is something that the vegans can eat. But when you double click on it, it shows potato kugel as not allowed for vegan. And what is the reason for that? Because it contains egg, which is out of bounds for the vegans. So that's why, items like potato kugel and all of these others are out of bounds for the vegans. Now, let me also show you what happens for the nutritional goals. Let's say I am not a vegan, but I want to set nutritional goals. Let's say I want to control my sodium to about, say, 500 something and cholesterol to about 100. Now, as soon as I do that, again, the entire menu has been recalculated. And again, if you go into the chicken here, it tells me that these are okay to eat. For example, if I pick this grilled lemon pepper chicken, it looks like, it contains 83 cholesterol, 330 sodium. Both are under. The cholesterol is reaching, so it's in the orange region. The sodium is okay because it's only 330, well below. Cholesterol is getting close to 100. So this item is good for me to eat. Um, on the other hand, this marinated chicken sandwich, as you can see here, the system has automatically removed the marinated chicken from this, because if we do choose it, it would exceed the nutritional goals. As you can see here, it contains 148 cholesterol. So this cholesterol tracker is red, and 1660 sodium. So therefore this sodium tracker is red as well. And as usual, again, you get the warnings all over the place. Your current selections exceed your goals of cholesterol and sodium. One last thing that I would like to show you is in case your meal has multiple items that you have chosen, how much is the total nutritional facts for the entire meal. So for example, here, for my meal, I want to first go and order, say, vegetable lentil soup here. Looks like it's all suitable for my current restriction here, which is milk. So I add this to my meal. Then I want to maybe pick up some chicken here. Let's say this chicken leg here, which again is all suitable, add to my meal. And then finally, for dessert, maybe I want to put this carrot pudding here, add to my meal. Now, if you want to look at the entire nutritional facts, here it is. Your order here, or your meal here, has 3 items: soup, the chicken, and the pudding. And the nutritional label for the entire meal is given here. It also is shown here, by the way. And let's say I have my friend with me and I want to order another carrot pudding, and I add it. So here the values have immediately changed. Previously it was 1000 calories. Now it has changed to 1210. So that's an additional feature that is there. So as you can see, this menu system not only provides you the standard menu features like showing you the menu items and the options within each menu item, but it also provides you the complete information about the ingredients, the allergens, nutritional facts, etc. And it also helps you through the filtering feature to identify the right menu items and the right options within the menu items that are appropriate for dietary requirements. So hopefully this video has explained to you how to use the personalized allergen nutrition menus that are provided to you by your dining services team in collaboration with BigZpoon. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact your dining services team member. Thank you.